Welcome to The Breakdown. I am Dan Kahan. Today we're breaking it down with Go Island reporter Jen Muranetz.
Thanks, Dan.
Also joining us, Metallica's #1 fan, the one and only Kim Rock. And making her debut on The Breakdown, our lovely intern, Meg Cuthbert. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency is changing the rules. They want to define local food as coming from anywhere in BC. Local food used to be only within 50 kilometers. Now they want to say local can be from anywhere in BC. Jen, what do you think about that?
I got a problem with it, to be honest. I can see how it can be beneficial for, say, the small farm that lives in the middle of BC, way far away from any big urban center. But I just feel like it's a gateway for the government to kind of just regulate all of our food.
Jim, do you care where your food comes from?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I like the hyper-local stuff. I like buying my veggies from, like, you know, really close. But I just think about, like, meat. I mean, how many meat places are there on the island that are breeding cows and stuff? Like, maybe we have to get those from somewhere else. Mm-hmm. So I'm okay with it.
Well, I think, you know, if you're going to go super local, you know that Oldfield Road is closer than Vancouver. But there are areas of BC, like Prince Rupert, where there's no farms within 170 kilometers of that place. So there are no local farms. It doesn't exist. So at least to know that your food is BC local as opposed to, like, New Zealand local.
And Alberta's got the best beef.
Yeah.
I'm okay with getting my beef from Alberta.
They got good beef, I got to say that. But, you know, you go to the grocery store, you see things from Mexico, you see things from, I've seen tomatoes from Israel, like you said, Meg, apples from New Zealand.
I go to farmers markets, I go to those local stores, and when I go to the places where they sell the tomatoes from Mexico or whatever, I usually don't buy those. Mm-hmm. So I just don't like the idea of being like, bam, this is local, when it's like, actually, it's still came from about 1,500 kilometers away. I don't call that local.
Summer blockbusters in the movies. Are there any movies playing this summer that are going to get you into the theater?
There's a new Wolverine movie coming out. Is this like the 7th Wolverine movie of my lifetime? How many times are we going to tell Wolverine's story again?
Is Hugh Jackman in it?
Yes, of course.
Awesome!
But it's like, haven't we done Wolverine?
I'm sorry, middle-aged women love Hugh Jackman.
Well, everybody loves Hugh Jackman, but it's like, how many times was he?
Hot.
And another Superman.
Another Superman.
Do we have no news stories happening?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of the superhero movies.
The End. Is it The End or This Is the End?
This is the end.
Oh, can't wait to see that movie. It looks hilarious. Totally hilarious. Just making fun of, big celebrity party. It should be fun.
I don't watch a lot of movies and I fall asleep in them. So what I need is a really good 90-minute movie. Not like these 2.5-hour long Superman movies when there's already 1 million of them out there. 1 million. So that's what I need, is I just don't really watch movies unless you give me a really good one that's condensed.